Hi, my name is Giancarlo Nepomuceno, and I am currently a fourth year BSMT student. In today's video or in tonight's video, we are going to talk about the 4 ICAO or International Civil Aviation Organization 4 shell models. First, we are going to talk about some questions given by our prof. But first, let's introduce the 4 shell models. The first one is software. The software or the rules, procedures, written documentaries, etc., which part of the standard operating procedures. The next one is hardware. The air traffic control suites, their configuration, controls, surfaces, displays, and functional systems. The next is the environment. The situation in which the LHS system must function, the social and economic climate as well as the natural environment. The next and the last one is liveware, the human beings, which means as the aircraft maintenance crew, the controller with the other controllers, flight crews, as I said, engineers and maintenance personnel, management and administration people within in the system. As I've said earlier, there are key points to address or some questions given by our profs or points to emphasize things in order to further explain the ICAO 4 shell model. The first one is explain strategies to prevent mismatches within the given situational examples. And the second one is present authentic incidents related to interface issues, emphasizing the repercussions of such mismatches. The third one is ensure all panelists are visible during the discussion, appointing one moderator. Since I'm the only one in the group, I'm also the one to explain, and I'm also the one to be the moderator. Then the fourth one is utilize English as primary language and incorporate essential animations or annotations in the edited video. As I have said, I'm just going to add clips in order to further explain or uh, further explain or discuss the incidents, real life incidents. Hi everyone. Since I'm late, I'm very sorry, gentlemen, gentlewoman. I'm so I welcome you everyone. So in today's discussion, let's start. In today's discussion, we are going to discuss the aircraft maintenance, focusing on crucial concepts regarding the 4 shells of ICAO, which is the software, liveware, environment, and the last one. What is the last one, guys? Hi, sir. The last one is I think it's hardware. Okay, that's right. To start off, let's define what are those concepts and tell us why it is so vital in aircraft maintenance. Okay, let's start. The design and manufacturing interface is where aircraft are initially built and conceptualized. So, any discrepancies or oversights at this stage can propagate downstream, causing maintenance to have challenges later on. Ain't that right? Absolutely. And the operations and maintenance interface phase is where those challenges become evident. For instance, if a part is designed without considering its what they call this its accessibility for maintenance and can lead to costly delays and increased downtime during repairs. So what do you think? What do you think so? Hmm. Furthermore, I guess both of you are correct. Furthermore, the suppliers and the vendors interface plays a crucial part or role. If the specification provided by suppliers don't align with the aircraft's requirement, it can result in part mismatches or compatibility issues. Hmm. But let's not forget about the regulatory authorities compliance. Since compliance with the regulators is a paramount in aviation. Ain't that right, guys? Here we have an example wherein the accessibility for maintenance is not adequately considered. As a result, what should have been a routine maintenance task turns into a time-consuming and labor-intensive process. Ain't that right, guys? Well, this incident also highlights the importance of the alignment of suppliers and the aircraft manufacturers. A simple mismatch can or will or in specification can lead to delays in maintenance schedules and jeopardize the flight safety. Anything else, guys? Well, here in this next example, in this case, failure to adhere to regulatory requirements has grounded an entire fleet, meaning causing significant financial losses for the airline and inconvenience for the passengers. Now that we've seen enough examples, I know that the our present experts have have made a decision or have made a solution in order to in order to enhance our safety in aviation. So thank you, panelists, for sharing your insights today. By addressing these interface challenges head on, we can ensure safer and more efficient aircraft maintenance practices. Until next time, stay safe.